0202 500 500. Dr. Open University, perfecting tomorrow's media today.
Welcome everyone here to the Greater Accra region, and of course, it is the live coverage of the ongoing Greater Accra Soccer Bet Division 2 Maiden League 2025-2026 season. We started yesterday. We played 2 games so far as Group A was concerned, and today happens to be Group B matches. We are also playing 2 games. The first game starts exactly 9 a.m. right here at Accra Sports Stadium, and it's kickoff right here at Accra Sports Stadium. My name is Krobia Sant. We are live on AFA Sports and live also on AFA Sports and AFA Sports Plus on the digital terrestrial channel. Before we have the thought of the 2 technical heads, shall we have a look at how the dressing room on Pentsil FC, their technical head, and of course he is the same head coach so far as their team is concerned. Of the ongoing Greater Accra Soccer Division 2 Media League, and today happens to be the first time you are playing your first game against after Rences. How have you prepared your guys coming up against Rences?
Every year you can see the setup, everything's on point. Yeah, coming to the game itself, yeah, we prepare very well because we know Rences, AS Rences, we the same competition, and it was a draw game. We see them as a team that is growing in the game. They are the team that you cannot underrate, very good. They have a good coach, tactically, discipline, and then a coach who can also punish you very, very well. We know them, so we are well fully prepared.
For coach, coming into this game, we know there is one main thing is at stake. That is qualifying for the next season's Division 1 Zone 3 slot. Are you in for that opportunity? Is that a target?
Yeah, I think if not a target, I won't be here. It's a good question, and also good for the players. Especially this kind of competition boosts the players' confidence and also give the players opportunities to play to the highest level. I know we are still on development side. For me, every player's dream is to play at a sports stadium like this, where it will be playing under the television, where people will be watching them. So I'm very, very happy and proud for the boys who have make it so hard and make it to the at this level.
Well, coach, you know your team so well. During the regular season, a lot of these players, key players, featured. Is there any situation or any circumstances that will rule out certain key players to feature this morning?
No, I think everybody is set to go. No red cards or yellow cards, and then all the boys are fit to deliver. Okay. In football, you know, you can have a good day, you can have the other side. And then 3 things in football: draw, lose, and win, which every team should be expecting that. You should not go in and believing that it's a must. It depends what comes the day. So we are taking one at a time, and I believe that my boys are ready to deliver today.
Well, any message of assurance so far as your supporters and also those watching from home on the various television and also on the social media handles?
Yeah, like the supporters, what they know about us, we are fearless. John Pentsil Football Club all the way, and we keep going. They know they witness us. I mean, playing 2 seasons, playing over 80 games or 100 and over games, and then we lost 6 matches. So, you know, they know that we are capable of winning matches. And today will be one of the days that God shall bless his people. So supporters, we bless you all. Check us, JP Football Academy on Instagram.
Wow.
And then our Twitter handle is www.johnpentsil.football.academy, the same as our website, www.johnpentsil.football.academy.
Well, Legend, nice speaking with you, and I wish you the very best of luck in the game.
Thank you very much.
Well, so that was the head coach of JP Football Club, John Pinto, the legendary himself. I spoke with a while ago. He's so anticipating for a very good game and also the 3 maximum points so far as this game is concerned. Joining me is the head coach of Rences. Coach, good morning.
Morning.
Well, you heard JP, you were right there, you heard him. What do you make of, this game and this playoff, this tournament? What do you make of that? Any words of, motivation or whatsoever before we come to your team's preparation?
Oh, okay. The Gaffer have done a great job, because if you see here how they do everything, it's marvelous. So that's all I can say now.
Well, preparing your guys for this county encounter playoffs amongst 8 teams, they are all after one goal just to make their the nod to feature in next year's Division 1 league. How have you prepared your guys coming into this game?
Oh yeah, just a normal preparation.
Yeah.
Because we have been here several times, so we are okay. We are okay. Yes, we are coming to enjoy and win. That's our mentality.
Yeah. Well, you topped the zone. That was zone 2, right?
Yes.
Zone 2. You topped the zone with some 69 points.
69.
Massive. Is that giving you the hope of winning this competition and make it into next season's Division 1?
Oh, sure. We are not here to joke.
Yeah.
We are here to win.
Yeah.
So that's all. We are here to win and qualify.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Coach, what should we expect after 90 minutes of action?
You see,
Your
football,
supporters too are here. Huge numbers.
you know, football.
Yeah.
It's win or draw and lose. But I'm telling you, with our preparation, we will take win.
You take a win.
Yes.
Wow. Nice speaking with you, and I wish you the very best of
Thank
luck
you,
in the
thank
game.
you,
So that was the head coach of after Rences. He's also hoping for the 3 maximum points, and also they are in for the ultimate goal. That is, winning the playoff finals and make it to next season's 2026-2027 Access Bank Division 1 League, and they will represent in Zone 3. So all the teams here who are partaking in this year's playoff are all after the main goal so far as this year's edition is concerned. We are still live here at Accra Sports Stadium. It is the game between after Rences and, of course, John Pentsil FC. Exactly 9 p.m. So we have few minutes to kick off, and very soon the 2 teams will line up here for the first department of play to kickstart. So we zoom straight to our commentators to also take over from here. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Accra Sports Stadium, the nation's Wembley. It is the live coverage of the ongoing Greater Accra Regional Soccer Bet Division 2 Media League 2025-2026. And the stadium atmosphere is unmatched, absolutely electric ahead of the game. It's a thrilling encounter between after Rences and John Pentsil Football Club. Yesterday, we commenced the play of 8 teams competing for 1 trophy. And we had an interesting result yesterday. Quickly, let's run through the starting 11. Technically, after Rences playing home, Patrick Sam will be imposed, Abdul Adam, Ernest Ango, Samuel Adam, Samson Sakbaku, Daniel Donu, Robert Jemfi, Sabde Kwesi, Owusu Ansa, Stephen Akane, and Enoch Afro. Head coach George Tete Thompson. He will lead the team on the technical bench to steer head affairs for after Rences coming up against John Pentsil Football Club. This happens to be their first match in Group B. For today's encounter, 3 p.m. there will be the second game of the day. And, after Rences, a very good team. Here comes the starting 11 of John Pentsil FC. Ben Amwa, Jejo Mauli, Ryan Kainti Mumuni, Stephen Mensa, Michael Ayano, Emmanuel Adotete, Blessing Apiahine, Aqua Mensa, Vifa Amwako, Eli Plim, and Prince Collins. Head coach John Pentsil. He is the bankroller of John Pentsil FC, and he's still also double as the head coach. He's part of the senior national team, the Black Stars of Ghana's technical bench under Carlos Quiroz. And he's been there for quite some time now. In Manda post under the former head coach, Coach Otoado. During the AFCON qualifiers, they were part of which Ghana failed to qualify. This year's World Cup, they made it through, and he's been maintained to be part of Carlos Queiroz' technical team. And here comes the officials for the match. Centerman will be Julian Nunu, the experienced referee who has seen it all in the local domain. Line 1, Kamal Idrisu. Line 2, Sansi Apoya. A match commissioner, John Obuobisa. So, Julien Nunu is the center man. And the 2 teams are all ready and set. Prayer session ongoing. The 2 teams are all praying to their gods of worship. Praying for favor, strength, and victory at the end of the day. Your commentator this morning, I go by the name Krobi Asante. That we are live on AFA Sports on Facebook, AFA Sports _GH on YouTube. We are also live on AFA Sports and AFA Sports Plus on the digital terrestrial channel. On match day 1 ongoing. So far as Group B is concerned, yesterday we concluded match day 1 in Group A, where we had some interesting results there. Exalted FC beating 7-8 by 2-1. And also MSK Zelena Africa beating Kotoku Shining Stars by 1 goal to 0 in the Group A. And Group B matches are ready and set to be commenced. First match, Rences taking on John Pentsil at 3 p.m. there will be the second match so far as Group B is concerned. True Life FC will take on Accra Elites in the trailing encounter at 3 p.m. right here at Accra Sports Stadium. The supporters are already in the mood, chanting, singing, and cheering their various teams to victory. Let's see how things fare for them. And the teams are getting all ready and set for action to kickstart right here at Accra Sports Stadium. Now currently, referee Julian Nunu having some thoughts with the two technical hits. Judge Tete, who happens to be the head coach of Rences, and also John Pinto for JPFC. Julian Nunu, one of the experienced, finest central referees in the local domain. You've seen a lot of games so far as the local game is concerned at the top level, Ghana Premier League, Division 1, the various divisions. You also will see Julian Nunu, and here we go. We are underway already. Rences on jumping to, and now Rences with the control. The field with that free kick. Jumping to FC, free kick. It sends a long one in, but the ball crosses the line. It's a throw in. They go in for another throw. The ball in the half of Rences. Rences, they win possession. They are in control now from the left side of the attack. He sends a long one in, but to nobody in particular, and it gets to the goalkeeper. Penamoa. Patrick Sam sends a long one. He gets his fellow. Now, Rences. It's a foul. A foul there. Foul advantage, Rences. Quickly, they've effected. Rences making an incursion in the early stages. First corner kick. First corner kick going out to Rences. They've started the game so well. 2 minutes inside the first department of play. No go to either side yet. It's been a promising start for the guys in green and white. The penalty box of John Pinto is boiling. Rences goes for the first shot. It goes off target. A good start. A good start there from Rences. A good start from them. Patrick Sam, the goalkeeper. Let's have a look at that situation. It was a solo shot, but quite tricky. And first attempt being made in the Pentsil FC. They've been fortunate with this. A free kick. Just around the center circle. Advantage. Pentsil FC. It goes for a long drive inside the 18 zone. A header. Goalkeeper comes out to save the situation. Benamoa. Quickly, he's effected that one. Rences again in control. Rences, what a turn. He's still in control. He's got the stamina. He's so fit and strong with the ball. Like the intensity of play in the early stages of the game. And the tempo is so high, and the two teams anticipating for the victory. Now Rences, he goes for a long drive. He goes off targets. It's a long one. Rences, he gets the ball to the goalkeeper. Sam. Rences still with the ball. The man, the jersey number 10, Blessing, appear here. Still Blessings appear here. Is one F throwing and attacking through. Bejo Mawuli, the captain for the side, Rences. This time around, it's a throw going out to jump into. You guys the ball, and it's a corner kick. First corner kick in this situation for jumping to OFC inside the first 5 minutes of action. Let's see what they do with this situation now. A long one inside the 18-yard box. Goalkeeper comes out and the whistle has already gone for a foul there inside the 18-yard box. And it's been given. Now JP in control around the center circle. Swinging passes together. He's unleashed his fellow. A long one. Goalkeeper comes out. And no problem at all. Patrick Sam calmly collected that one. Gets the ball to Sandy Kwesi. And now JP, there is the ball again. Aqua Mensah. He sends a long one. It's at the 18-yard box. Goes for a header. It wasn't good enough. JP, the man needed Blessing Apiahine. Blessing Apiahine is still in control. Corner kick. Another corner kick. Blessing Apiahine is doing so well there from the right-hand side of jumping to FC's attack. He's been the main man there, orchestrating things and making things difficult for the left back of Rences. Second corner kick goes in favor of John Pinto, who is behind that captain for the side. Bezo, he sends the ball in. Advantage. Now, the defenders have done justice. They've blocked the situation again. Still in control. John Pinto inside the 18-yard box. He's beating his marker. He go for a solo shot. And he crosses. What an attempt. So he's a player. Rences player finds himself on the pitch. And he's feeling some discomfort there. Let's have a look at that corner kick again. The higher that goes and the woodwork save the situation. It goes back and on. And now the defenders finally clear the situation, curtail the attacking threat from JP guys. The initial header from the corner kick nearly found the back of the net, but the woodwork prevented that one. And Rences were fortunate in that situation. Eight minutes gone. Right at Accra Sports Stadium for the ongoing Greater Accra Soccer Bet Division 2 Middle League. 2025-2026, 8 teams competing for one trophy. The eventual winner progresses to next year's Access Bank Division 1 League. And that team will represent in Zone 3 and also make their way through to next season's FA Cup preliminary stage. So there are a lot to play for so far as this year's League.Afa Division 2 Middle League playoff is concerned. Pentsil from the left side of the attack. He's been fouled. Free kick given. Oh, what a skill there. The man in the 20 shirts, Emmanuel Adotete, was so swift on the lines. And it was brought down. Free kick advantage. Pentsil FC. Now the man Emmanuel Adotete will need the medical attention. The medical team are already present taking care of him before game resumes. 10 minutes inside the first department of play at our Crossport Stadium. It's been end-to-end stuff, a balanced game. The tempo of play is so high. Pentsil Academy making quite better incursions comparatively to Rences. They have had a better share in terms of creating of chances and making incursions in the opposition's box. Another free kick advantage them to be effected soon. The captain for the side sensing across. The defenders have done dashes, and now it's a quick attacking transitional play from Rences. They have the advantage now. They lose the ball. To FC, Pentsil FC. They've retained possession back again. Rences. And the man gets the ball. Abdul sends it across, and goalkeeper Ben Amoa quickly handled that one. With so much power, the captain sends the ball. Blessing Apiahine. He was looking for Stephen Mensah. But that was a great defending there from the man, Samuel Adam Jacob. And now the ball crosses the line again. There is no time to rest between the two teams. The agility, the intensity. Then Pentsil, they've lost possession, still in control in the zone. Now they find themselves around the area of Rences, putting some level of pressure, pressing them so high, and goalkeeper comes out to save the situation now. We are seeing a speed game from Pentsil SC. 1, 2, 3, quick pass. They have to get into the opposition zone, and they've done that a couple of times. Only that they've not been able to find the back of the net yet. They've been impressive in the final third as well, defending so well. And now Rences find themselves in the 18 zone. They needed that clearance there from the man. And I just say number 2, Prince Collins, great defending there, corner kick. This happens to be the second corner kick advantage, Rences, who technically are the home side. The man, Daniel Donu, we effect this one. Daniel Donu sensing a long one inside the 18 box. Goalkeeper comes out to save the situation. Ben Amoa, great save quickly. He's effected play. What a display we are witnessing from two teams. No rest at all. Back to goalkeeper. He lifted the ball in. Down to the left side of their defense. A throw in there. Went out to Pentsil. Prince Collins. He handles that well. They've lost possession. Back to Rences. Rences beautifully. He's maneuvering his way through, building the attack. Rences from the right-hand side of the attack. He tried, and now The flag was already up for an offside given. No problem at all for the defense of Pentsil FC. Goalkeeper Benamoa goes for a long one. Mauli, the skipper, goes for a long throw-in. He couldn't get to his fellow man. Now the captain for the side, Abdullahi Adam. Rences, they've lost that control again. Throw-in, Rences. A long throw, looking for Robert Jemfi. Jemfi gets to the ball. They've lost possession again. And now, wow, great game we are witnessing now. The man in the 10, Blessing. Blessing was fouled, and now the man in the 30 shirts, Daniel Donu Lomote, goes into the books of the referee. Lomote goes into the books of the referee without foul on Blessing Apiahene. Blessing is so swift and fast. He's got a pace, he's got the skills to take on players. And looking at the pace at which he was accelerating, there wouldn't be any better way to stop him than to foul him. Moment for Pentsil. Opportunity. They couldn't make any good use of that situation, and the ball gets to the hands of Patrick Sam. FC Rences head coach George Tete Thompson. And now Pentsil finds himself around the center circle, attacking and building the attack. Pacey nature now inside the 18-yard box. What can they do? He's beating his marker. He's broken the deadlock, and now is the man in the 20 shirts. What a goal being scored there. The opener has finally come. The opener has finally. Oh, let's see. Look at that situation again. Brilliant. He took off his marker and just going for a solo shot. And in between the legs of goalkeeper Patrick Sam. Just have a look at that again. Oh, beautiful goal. Goalkeeper Patrick Sam couldn't do anything to prevent that. Oh, what a goal. In between the legs of the goalkeeper Patrick Sam. And the ball straight away on the back of the net. And it's the young man, Emmanuel Ado Tete, who finds himself in the jersey number 20, has opened the scoring sheet in this game. Another opportunity. They are going again. Pentsil. And it was coming already. It was coming a while ago. I was talking about how they've threatened the defensive line of Rences and the number of incursions they've made. And now finally it has paid off. And they've registered the first goal inside the first half. Now Rences, they are behind. They need to fight back to get an equalizer. In the quest of getting the equalizer, they also need to be very aware of how they will set up their defensive, because Pentsil FC, they have some, you call it good players. Emmanuel Adwotete, Blessing Apiahini. These are fast and swift players, pacey players they would have to deal with. So they have a lot of work on their shoulders to do in terms of defending against these young guys. 9-10 minutes of action done inside the first department of play. Offside. Media League 2025-2026. Day 2, but this happens to be match day 1. So far as Group B is concerned, yesterday we completed Group A games, where Exalted FC won by 2 goals to 1 against 7th Wave, and also the early kickoff victory for Zelena against Kotoku Shining Stars in Group A. Another opportunity. Goalkeeper, that was a great save there. Timely intervention. Oh, what a save it was. What a save that was. Goalkeeper came in to save the situation, not to see the opposition doubling their lead. And that was a great save. Goalkeeper Patrick Sam did so well there. Offside again. A Rences player finds himself in some discomfort and is down there on the pitch. The medical team are already in his attention. Let's have a look at that situation there. This was the moment where the goalkeeper, Patrick Sam, did all for his side. That cross from Mensah, Steven. And also the header from Michael Ayano. Saved well by goalkeeper Patrick Sam there. And is the main reason why Rences are not down by 2 goals. Jump into another throw in there. Prince Collins. Prince Collins again. He's beating his marker. He couldn't. Now Rences. A poor decision. It gets to goalkeeper Ben Amoa on the left side of their defense. Now another opportunity. Jumping so Academy from the right hand side of Rences defense. It goes for a long drive. It wasn't heavy enough to have beaten goalkeeper Patrick Sam. It was a feeble shot there. I think all the attacking channel. Rences! Anything! What a drive! What a drive! That was super fantastic goal there. A powerful drive. Goalkeeper Ben Amoa couldn't hold on to it. He had a touch, but the power behind the ball was too heavy for him. Oh my, great goals we are witnessing so far in the first half. Let's have a look at that situation again. It was a long pass Oh my. The goalkeeper was way off his post. He had a touch though, but the power was too heavy for him. Powerful drive from the young man. Owusu Ansah. Oh, and there comes the equalizer. Oh, what a goal it was. A stunner. A powerful goal there. What a way to equalize. And now it's time for the guys to cool their hats with some chilled water. And it's early morning, but it's heavily shining here at Accra Sports Stadium. A cooling break time. Oh my. John Pentsil, the head coach, cannot believe it. He conceded. And minute, and also the goalkeeper, Ben Namoa. Oh, great goals. 1-1. Cooling break over. Time for the guys to return to the field for the game to resume. Goalkeeper Ben Namoa. He had a touch, but the power behind the ball was too heavy for him to. And he passes him off to get to the post, and it's 1-1. Game resumes from the break. Jumping to Academy. They've lost possession once again. Now momentum. Attention shifts to Rences FC. And that was an offside. What a half we are having. What a half we are having. That was a dangerous ball there. A free kick given. Rences wins a free kick there. Sunday Kwesi. Another foul. Inside the center circle arc. Soccer bets. Division 2 Media League 2025-2026. Soccer bet. Your best betting app. Soccer Bet, the proud sponsor of the 2025-2026 Division 2. Penalty given. Penalty given. Penalty given. Penalty given. I think we will have a look at that situation again. We would have to look at that situation again. It was a long throw. There was a contact. Definitely, there was a contact there. And well, it was a long throw, an attacking throw. Finds the guy in the jersey number 9 for John Pentsil Academy, Michael Ayano. Clearly, there was a contact. And referee, the experienced referee, Julian Nuno, never hesitates. He never hesitated and straight away awarded a penalty. Awarded a penalty to Pentsil Academy. The coach, George Tete, cannot believe that the referee had to go there to explain everything to him. And now, 30-minute mark here at Accra Sports Stadium. Penalty given. Pentsil Academy. The referee is showing some words to goalkeeper Patrick Sam. The rules of the game when the penalty is about to be effected. And now, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful penalty kick. Beautiful penalty kick. And he slotted that one in. He was fouled and also taking the charge. And now he's restored the lead again for Pentsil Football Club. The man, Michael Ayano. Oh, that was a beautiful penalty kick there. A thing of beauty. He sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. And the Pentsil Football Club, they are back into the lead. 2-1 advantage. Still in the first half. Now Rences trying to get a goal. Cancelled again. Advantage Rences. Foul there. Rences would have to fight back again. They went down. They came back to register the equalizer through Owusu Anson's powerful drive, which goalkeeper Penamwa couldn't hold on to it. And now they are behind again. They would have to fight back. Free kick in a very advantageous position. If taken well, they can get something out of it. Let's see how they go with this opportunity given the man behind the ball. Stephen Akane. Stephen Akane. And now the man in there, just number 5, Robert Jemfi, will effect this one. Robert Jemfi. Julian Nuno, referee, talking to the human wall, how he should be formed well. Robert Jemfi. Robert Jemfi. He leaves the ball. And then Stephen Akani goes for a power. Now, opportunity. Rences. Opportunity is being blocked. Attacking, throwing. Attacking, throwing. Advantage, Rences. In the half of Pentsil FC. He will go for a long throw. Stephen Akane will go for a long throw-in. Straight away inside the penalty area of Pentsil FC. He goes for a long one. He's been brought down. Penalty given. Nowhere penalty given and a yellow card. Penalty given straight away. Penalty given. And it's straight away. There was a push, and the referee was right there. And the penalty given, penalty advantage. Rences. They went down, they came back, and they've gone down again. They have another opportunity to come back to register the equalizer. Let's see, behind the ball. Robert Jemfi and goalkeeper Ben Amoa. Robert Jemfi versus Ben Amoa. Robert Jemfi. Jemfi v Amoa. Jemfi v Amoa. Jemfi v Amoa. Jemfi. Jemfi! What a beauty! What a beauty! Goals galore we are registering so far as the first department of play is concerned. 45 minutes is not yet done, and we've registered 4 solid goals. 2 goals from open play, 2 goals from the sports kick. Oh, what a game we are witnessing. That was a beauty. He sends the goalkeeper the wrong way, as done by Michael Ayano for Pentsil FC. And now Robert Jemfi also gets the equalizer for Rences. 4 goals, 2-2 each. We go again. 37 minutes inside the first 45 minutes of action. Greater Accra Regional Soccer Bet Division 2 Middle League. Playoff, 8 teams vying for the ultimate trophy. And interesting game between these two sides. End-to-end stuff. Widely open game. An attacking football. 4 goals registered inside the first 37 minutes of the first half. Another opportunity there. But the defenders have covered the situation for Pentsil FC. Attacking through. Rences again. Now piling the pressure. Rences gathering the momentum back again in the game. They nearly got frustrated by the earlier penalty they conceded. But they are back into throwing. Stephen Akani goes for a long throw inside the 18-yard box. A header, goalkeeper, no problem at all. Patrick Sam. Now goalkeeper Ben Amoa sends the ball to a throw. Now opportunity, Rences, they've cleared the lines. Pentsil FC. They go again. Ayano find Blessings. Blessings, he sends in a cross. They've cleared the lines. Blessings wins the possession again. Blessings. He couldn't hold on to that. What a defending from the man, Daniel Donu. Now, Prince Collins, he hold on to the ball. Ball back to Amwako. But goalkeeper Patrick Sam gets to the ball and no problem at all. Starts play, Rences, the captain for the side, sends a long one. That was an offside position. And Momoni. Back to Momoni. Momoni. Jump into Fc. Trying to build from the back. The ball crosses the line. It's a throw-in advantage. Jump into Fc. It goes for a long throw-in. Prince Collins. Another throw-in advantage. 40 minutes mark we've hit here at Accra Sports Stadium. It is the live coverage of the ongoing Greater Accra Regional Soccer Bet Division 2 Middle League 2025-2026. Day 2 of the ongoing playoff. And first match, so far as Group B is concerned, Rences takes on Jump into SC. 40 minutes down, 2-2 is the scoreline. 4 goals we've registered already. It clearly tells you now the attacking efficiency of these two. There is a lot to we look at. Now Rences from the far right. So one thing is for sure, Rences attack, they've built a lot of attack interest from the right hand side. Whereas you look at JP, they are also using the left side of the attack to create chances. Now Rences down, left, foul there, and the player goes into the books again. Foul. Elik Plim goes into the books of the referee. Elik Plim goes into the books of the referee. And also the foul. Let's have a look at that situation again. He won the ball there, but the intention wasn't good enough. Free kick in a very good position if taken well. Rences can manage to register something positive. Robert Jemfi. Jemfi goes for a powerful drive. They've cleared the alliance. So here comes the confirmation of Elik Plims being booked. 42 minutes. Was for the 3rd minute we've done. 2 more minutes to close the first department of the game. Stephen Akane will go for a long throw again. Akane sends the ball out of the 18 zone. And then they will have to defend opportunity. Counter-attacking play from the man. Ayano, he's been brought down. Yellow card. Let's have a look at that situation again. Clearly, was a foul there. I think Robert Jemfi. Another free kick opportunity. 44 minutes, a minute more to close the first half. Jump into Academy. Free kick advantage them. He's slotting. And they've done justice. Rences defense. They've cleared their lines. Another opportunity inside the 18-yard zone. Still jump into Academy. Offside. Offside given. A lot of cards are being issued. From the left side of the attack. It's been blocked. Throw in. Attacking throw. Goes in favor. We've almost done with a minute out of the 2 additional minutes. Few seconds away to close the first 45 minutes. He will go for a shot. That was a good try. Good try. That was a good try there. But he goes off target. Patrick Sam goes for a short pass. The captain for the side, Abdul Adam. They've lost possession back again. Now jump into FC. Another foul. Now the man Blessing is in the 18-yard box. Blessing. They've cleared the ball. Akani sends a long one. He couldn't go anywhere. Still, they are in control. Blessing, Blessing, Blessing. He's beating the marker. Blessing. Another opportunity. That was a feeble shot. That was a feeble shot there. Any moment from now, center man, Julian Nunu, the experienced referee, who blows his whistle to close the first department of the game. Any moment from now, this might probably be the last. Blessing brilliantly did all the job there. And the final execution wasn't up to the expectation. The referee will soon close the first half any moment from now. Just waiting for the last kick. And he will close the first half. We've done with the 2 minutes. Going into the 3rd minute. And here comes the whistle to close the first half. And it's been entertaining, highly good first half. At the end of the 45-minute plus of 2 additional minutes. After Rences FC 2, jump into FC 2. So we've done with the first 45 minutes of action right here at Accra Sports Stadium. It is the ongoing Greater Accra Regional Soccer Bet Middle League Division 2 playoff. And of course, we've had the first 45 minutes highly entertaining 4 goals 2-2 at the end of the first half. Rences versus Pentsil FC. We have a quick reactions from the two assistant coaches of both teams. So the coaches will join me here for a quick reaction to have their thoughts concerning the first 45 minutes. It's been a highly entertaining game. Joining me is the assistant coach of Pentsil FC. Coach, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, we've done with the first half. Your assessment, precisely your team's display.
Thank you very much. It's been a wonderful first half. A really wonderful first half. The first 45 minutes have been a game of two sides. We played our chances, we utilized it. Typically, our players are doing very well. They are playing according to plan. Only that it's a little fatigue, which we need to work on in the second half.
So going into the second half, what should we expect?
Nothing but victory. Nothing but victory from our side.
All right, nice speaking with you. I wish you well in the second half also. So that was the assistant coach of Pentsil FC. They are hoping to, come out proper in the second half and make sure they also curtailed all the errors that they made in the first half that they conceded. The two so share performance are course. So our team no then our found precisely who team no performance.
First of all, I take this opportunity. Now that was so I'm this privilege. Usha game number 2 teams now. We are defined. Yeah. Everybody is doing well. And the first half, you see, both teams they utilize their chances well, and the game is moving on. So after the first half is 2-2. We are going to dressing room to go and do our drawing where to come back in the game.
All right. Going into the second half, where you concede, and finally you get an equalizer. What are you going to do to prevent that to happen in the second half?
The defenders
all right. Are we seeing Rences clinching all 3 points at the end of the
game?
We
are taking the 3 points today. If 3 points.
All right. Nice speaking with you. I wish you were in the second half.
Thank you very much.
God bless you. The assistant coach of Rences, and he has also assured us that going into the second half, they will also come in very strongly and make sure they clinch all 3 important points right here at Accra Sports Stadium. So we've done with the first half. Second half soon will commence here at Accra Sports Stadium. It's 2-2. Rences FC 2, Pentsil FC 2. Do enjoy the second department of the game. Welcome everyone back again across Sports Stadium, the nation's Wembley. It is the live coverage of the ongoing Greater Accra Regional Soccer Bet Division 2 Middle League 2025-2026. And the first match of the day. This happens to be the second day. Yesterday was the opening day. We had 2 games. And already changes are being effected. John Pentsil Academy, they have done a change already. The man in the 8 shirts comes in, Joseph Esiedu, and then Aqua Mensa goes off. And we are underway for the second department of the game right at Accra Sports Stadium. 2-2 was the scoreline we registered in the first 45 minutes. It was an end-to-end action. Goals flowing from all angles, all type of goals. Both teams scoring from the spot kick and also from open play in the first half. And through Emmanuel Ado, equalizer also came in through Owusu Ansa, and then Michael Ayano from the spot kick restored the lead for John Pentsil Academy. Before we had Robert Jemfi also from the spot kick, also equalized it for Team Rences. And then he concluded the first 45 minutes. Here comes the second half. Already we've done with a minute, approaching the second minute of play. It's 2-2-2. Rences player down, receiving treatment. And a change has only been effected, only one change so far in the game. Where Joseph Dazi Esiedu comes on for Aqua Mensa John on the part of John Pentsil FC. So the first half was highly entertaining, highly intense. We'll see how things fare so far as this half also is concerned. Centerman, senior most Julian Nunu is the center referee, awarding 2 penalties in the first half. Jump into Academy with opportunity. Another shot. There's a player in the 18-yard box, Rences. And now receiving treatment from the medical team. Okay, so it was that shot from Vifa Amwako, and he unintentionally blocked it. You hope this thing is a head issue, and I think it will come back. So it's still temporarily hold up here. 49 minutes gone. Greater Accra Regional Soccer Bet Division 2 Middle League 2025-2026. 8 teams competing for one trophy. Yesterday we had our match day 1 so far as Group A was concerned, and it was an interesting result we had. Exalted beating 7th Wave by 2-1, and the early kickoff where we saw Zelena also beating Kotoku Shining Stars by a lone goal to nil in Group A. Today's action is all centered on Group B. First game is ongoing. Rences 2, Pentsil FC 2. At 3 p.m. there will be the last game in Group B, where True Life FC will take on Accra Elites at 3 p.m. right here at Accra Sports Stadium. Now, JP, the man in the just number 40, Stephen Mensah, lifted a long ball. Now Rences, they've taken over from the Rences. What can they do with this? What a 10. Beautifully 10. Rences again. Oh, the one touch. It didn't work. Oh, what a defending. The captain for the side, Abdullah Adam, defended so well there. Inside the 18-yard box. There was no fear in whatever he exhibited there. Blessing, sensing across. Still, opportunity. JPFC, they've lost possession. Just on the edge of the 18-yard box. They've won the ball again. Interesting display from the first half, and the supporters are anticipating for a replica of what we witnessed in the first half. And I think this second half, foul ball. That's a foul there, and it goes advantage. Pentsil FC. Captain for the side, Adam, goes for a long one. He crosses the line and is a throw-in. Beautifully done. Rences he sends a long one, well blocked. Now the captain himself, Mauli, still Mauli, control. He sends a long one there. Now the ball gets to Stephen Mensah. He's been fouled. Goalkeeper Patrick Sam. Sends the ball to the left side there. Opportunity. Rences from the left side of the attack. It's a good display in the half of. He goes for a long shot inside the 18-yard box. Still opportunity intact. They've lost it. Great defending there from Pentsil FC. They've defended the situation so well. And now the man in the just number 20, Emmanuel Adotete, who had the first goal. Now still opportunity. What can you do with this opportunity? Amwako! Goalkeeper saved the situation. He couldn't hold on to that. And the defender finally cleared the situation. Still, Amwako. What a save. Great save. And equally great defending there. Let's have a look at that situation again. Oh, Amuakon. That was brilliant display from him. He lifted the ball inside the 18-yard box. Changes about to be made. Rences, the man in jersey number 10, will come on. And so there we go. Rences making a change. Samuel Adam Jacob goes off. Samuel Adam Jacob goes off. Samuel Adam Jacob goes off. And then and also Enoch Afro also goes off. So 2 changes being effected. And then the introduction, the man in the jersey number 10, Tony Kobina, comes on, as well as Edward Ama also being introduced there. 55 minutes of action down here at Accra Sports Stadium. It's still 2-2, Rences 2, Pentsil FC 2. Rences player Enes Ango still not fully fit yet to continue the game. Patrick Sam, the man in the goalpost for Rences. Now, so Botte also comes on. Stephen Akane will continue. Long throw, side the 18-yard box. Opportunity for Rences. Still, they've defended so well. They've cleared their lines. And now Rences still in control. JP, Devon possession. Still Rences, captain for the side. Adam, he's also lost the ball. Now, oh, that was a heavy pass. That was a heavy pass. The power behind the ball was too heavy for the striker. And couldn't want to, that was a brilliant moment today. They could have capitalized on to do something. John Pentsil, the bankroller and the head coach of John Pentsil FC, who also serves as Ghana national senior soccer team, the Black Stars of Ghana. Assistant coach, part of the Carlos Queiroz technical team. He's seen it also for us, the local game, and also playing for the various national team. It's concerned one of the most experienced players, one of the most committed players we had during the golden time of the senior national team, the Black Stars of Ghana. He was a well-dedicated man. The cross goes into the 18-yard box. Still, Rences, defender, clear the ball, powerful header there. Now, What a defending. That was a great defending. I think the two teams, they've learned a lot. Having gone for 15 minutes pep talk, their technical team, both teams have learned a lot when it comes to their defensive duty shots. Goalkeeper saved the situation. And it's a corner kick, Rences. Oh, what a display. Let's have a look at that situation again. That was a brilliant run with a powerful drive there. Keeper comes out to save the situation. And the resulted the corner kick. And behind it was the. So it's a long one in. That was already. That's Edward Ama, the captain for the side here. Now the man, Steven Mensah. If the situation, Patrick Sam. That was a brilliant save there. Rences with the ball, captain Ama. They've lost possession. Back to the man. Steven Mensah. He's been all over the place, Steven Mensah. He's been all over the place. Amwakon. Now the ball gets to the striker himself, Ayano. They couldn't hold on to that. They've lost possession. Back to Rences from the left side of the attack. Rences pushing forward. The player accelerated so well inside the 18-yard box. Corner kick again. Another corner kick. Pressure mounting on Jumping to FC. Pressure upon pressure mounting on Jumping to FC in this second half. Rences, they've upped their game. And the performance they are showcasing is just fantastic one. Just look at that run. Well defended. Aquamensa John. And the goalkeeper, Ben Namoa, also receiving medical attention. Ben Namoa receiving medical attention. Benawa is fit and ready to continue play to man the post for Jumping to FC. He's back on his feet. And now game resumes. Corner kick advantage. Rences captain for the side behind the ball. Edward Ama to effect this one. 63 minutes done. Inside the 90 minutes of action. Rences. So changes being made there. The man in the jersey number 19 goes off. Jumping to making a change in the goalkeeping department as well. So Ben Amwa leaves the field. And then Daniel Opong replaces him in between the sticks. There will be another change again. Come on, Leonard Kokose also comes on. There's been a lot of changes made by jumping to the head coach of jumping to FC. Goalkeeper, his first test is passed. Powerful drive there. Rences again from the left side. Rences again. The guy is so strong inside the 18-yard box. Rences! Deflection, and it's a corner kick once again. In fact, the performance of Rences is unmatched in this second half. They are putting up a proper show. Still opportunity. Throwing advantage, Rences again. They still have control, dictating the pace of the game, controlling the affairs of play. Now, jumping to FC in the ball in their own half. Captain for the side. Oh, what a play, Rences. What a display in this second half. They are dominating the play from all angles. Rences again. Rences, what can they do with this opportunity? Inside the 18-yard box again. Rences! Tony Kobina. Oh, the guy is a delight to watch. Tony Kobina off the bench. He's truly affecting the game on a positive note for Rences. Rences still captain. Arma. They've lost possession. Now jumping to FC. They are going from the right-hand side of the attack. What can they do with it? Opportunity. They've gone silent in a while. In terms of threatening the defense line of Rences. And now Rences are all over the place, dictating the pace of the game, dominating play, creating chances, putting pressure. But in all this, jumping to FC defenders, they've done justice, defending and curtailing all the attacking threats. That's one thing they've done brilliantly well in this very half. In the first half, we had 4 goals in the first half. We are yet to register a goal. In the second half, the two teams, they are all very conservative, not trying to leave spaces behind them to get punished. Huge opportunity, huge opportunity. Rences. What a moment they've squandered. Pentsil FC in the 18-yard box. No way. They've lost the ball, still in control. The man, Ayano, the man, now opportunity. Goal kick. Steven Mensah was given a very good pass. The first touch wasn't the best, yes. The first touch wasn't the best. That would have been a swift. The first touch wasn't the best at all. And they've missed out on that huge opportunity. "70-minute mark we've hit here. 20 more minutes to end the entire proceedings. A time for the players to cool their hearts. And it's really sunny day here at Accra Sports Stadium. Greater Accra Regional Soccer Bet Division 2 Middle League 2025-2026 Day 2. Yesterday we completed match day 1 so far as Group A was concerned. And today happens to be Group B. We are completing Group B games. First game is ongoing. Rences takes on JP, and we've done 70 minutes. 2-2 is the scoreline. Exactly 3 p.m. The second game will also take effect. Now will be True Life FC. Now this the second team of Zone 3 champions, Port City. They have booked their ticket to play in the Ghana Premier League for the season 2026-2027. And today their second team will also have opportunity this time to make it into Division 1. They will be playing against Accra Elites at exactly 3 p.m. right here at Accra Sports Stadium. Now opportunity again. Rences still with the ball, maintaining composure. Rences around the 18-yard box of JP. Now Arma sends the ball. Techi, and the shot was blocked. Free kick given. Goes for a long one, looking for Ayano. But he lost that one. Still in control. Ayano with the ball. And defensive throw-in going for JPSC. He sends a long one. Well, JP in the count, attacking in motion. A goal kick. Goal kick, goalkeeper Patrick Sam sends a long one around the 18-yard box. JP, they wins another free kick there around the center circle arc. Corner kick, JP. They couldn't make that one count. Throwing. Attacking through from the right hand side. The man Leonard. But now that wasn't a good pass at all, and the ball crosses the line. Defensive throw advantage. Rences from the left side of their defense. 75-minute mark. 15 more minutes plus of referees additional time to bring the entire proceedings to an end. Accra Sports Stadium is still 2-2 between Rences and Pentsil FC. At 3 p.m. the next game takes place. Now will be a game between True Life FC and Accra Elites. We had an interesting result yesterday from Group A, where Exalted FC, they won that game by 2-1 against 7th Wave. And also Zelena FC, they also clinched all 3 important points against Kotoku Shining Stars in a 1-0 victory. Group A, and currently that group is already shaping up. Exalted FC currently leading the table in Group A with 3 points, plus of a goal. And have conceded a goal. Zelena are also with 3 points, plus of a goal. Kotoku Shining Stars, they have no points. And minus a goal. 7th Wave, they are currently last in terms of the match day 1 standings in Group A with no points. And today in Group B, first match underway. Is still 2-2 in a 77-minute opportunity. Rences. Pentsil. Let's see, they've done justice and cleared the lines there. The man Collins throwing a long throw. Stephen Mensah has been a brilliant player throughout the game. He's been all over the place. He's got his skills and everything. He's one of the finest players on the field today. League.Afa Division 2 League. Soccer Bets is the proud sponsor so far as the 2025-2026 Greater Accra Regional Football Association organized Division 2 Middle League is concerned. Soccer Bets. Now Rences, they've taken off again. Rences, they've taken off again. Rences, they find themselves in the 80, but he goes for shots. What a save that was from the goalkeeper, Daniel Opon, who came on to replace Ben Amoa. He's made a great save, corner kick. 4th corner kick. Oh, the corner kick, they couldn't make it count. Now, counter-attacking play from Pentsil FC. Throw in, advantage them. Oh, let's have a look at that situation again. That was a powerful drive. The goalkeeper together made a great save. Oh my, Daniel Opon. That was a super save to have kept his side still intact in the game. This save is the main reason his side are not behind now. 81 minutes, 9 more minutes plus of referee's additional time to bring the entire proceedings to an end. And it's still 2-2. 4 goals registered in the first half. In this very half, we are yet to register a goal in the second half. Both teams defending so well and not leaving spaces behind them. Being defensive, cautious, and resolute. But Rences have seen the better part of the game in this very half. Rences again. They've taken off. Rences still, they've lost it in the final third. Now the man in the 4 sets, Amwakon. He wins a free kick in a very good position for the team. So that was Steven Mensah. As we got Amwakon there. He unleashed Steven Mensah, and Steven was brought down. Goalkeeper Patrick Sam arranging his guys, making sure they arrange themselves well before the kick. You see Steven Mensah behind the ball, and also Leonard also behind the ball, who is taking this one. The captain takes charge. He hits the human wall, and there is a corner. Corner kick to be effected. Pentsil FC. A long one inside the 18-yard box. Goalkeeper comes out to punch the situation there. And finally, they've cleared the alliance. Rences with a counter-attacking play. Would they be able? Still Rences. He's lost this. It was a 1v2. Another foul for Rences. Number 19 goes into the books of the referee. Now Leonard will effect the free kick. Leonard will effect the free kick. Edwin Ankra has gone into the books of the referee. Edwin Ankra. And it's in. It's in 85 minutes at the death of the game. And guess who? The man in the 9 shirts. He's gotten a double. Oh my. What a finish. Michael Ayano. He's gotten his second. He's had a brace. Oh, and look at the officials of Pentsil FC. Let's have a look at that situation again. It was a free kick. Leonard effected it. It goes all along, and Mensah has the ball back into the 16-yard box. And there was the man, Michael Ayano. Just a simple tapping. Oh, what a team build-up. That was fantastic goal. Fantastic goal. What a goal. That was a good goal there. Oh, and it goes back again. Would Rences be able to? They came back to find the equalizer. They considered a second goal. They came back, and now the third goal. Let's see how they fight back to get a goal level. Let's see. Now, opportunity. Momentum shifts again. Now, Pentsil FC with the momentum on their side. Another corner kick. Oh. Pentsil FC, they have not seen the game that much in this second half. They've not created that much. They've not dominated play. They've not dictated the pace of the play. But one opportunity, one glorious moment, they've been able to make it count. They've utilized that opportunity, and now they are back into the lead again with 3-2. Another opportunity. Now, the man, oh, that was a poor one. A poor one there. 88 minutes, 2 more minutes. Plus of referee's additional time to close the game down. And now, they would have to defend and defend well. Oh, what a game. What a way. I think credit to the technical team of Pentsil FC. They came with a plan in the second half. They sat back. They did not open play as we saw in the first half. Soaked the pressure. They were threatening and getting into the dire embers of play. They've managed to utilize the better opportunity they've created in the game so far. And now they are into the lead. The man, Michael Ayano, he's had a brace. He's had his second goal, one from the open play and one from the spot kick. 3 goals to 2, 5 goals trailer. And 89 minutes. Time is running. Oh, FC Rences, they've been the better side in the second half, creating a couple of opportunities for themselves, dictating play, dominating play. But look at the time they've conceded. And that is football for you. They've been all over this half. They've been far away, the better side in the game. But currently, as we speak, the most important thing in association football is going on the advantage of Pentsil FC. 90 minutes is up. The 90 minutes is up. And the clock is ticking. The referee, Julien Nuno, just looked at his time. Let's see how many additional minutes will be added. And Joseph Dazi Esiedu is on the pitch. He needs medical attention. The medical team already present there. Five additional minutes. We've done almost getting to 2 minutes out of the 5 additional minutes. 3 more minutes to go. And the captain for the side, Mawuli, a while ago was in discussion with the center man, Julian Ono. Free kick to be effected, a long one. Opportunity again inside the 18-yard box. What can they do with this? Last minute. Defender blocked the situation. They've cleared the lines. Oh, wow. What a play. What a play. The captain for the side, Mauli, sends a long one again. And now the ball gets to the goalkeeper, Patrick Sam. Two minutes we've done out of the 5 minutes. Now Rences, they've cleared the alliance, captain for the side. He's down. But the ball crosses the line and it's a throw-in. Advantage Rences. There's no time for Rences. There is absolutely no time at all. Oh, this lad is so special. He reminds me of Abdulaziz Issa, formerly of Dreams FC now, playing in streets in Spain, playing for FC Barcelona Athletic. Changes effected. Rences. Kennedy Osei comes on. One official of Rences have gone into the books of the referee. He's been shown a red card. So this was the moment where Rences official was shown a red card, straight red card, and now straight red card. Experienced referee Julian Nuno. Few seconds away to close the entire game. The 5 additional minutes, we are almost through. The 5 additional minutes, we are almost through. Patrick Sam, any moment from now, center referee Julian Uno, who closed the game down. Another attacking through. Now, Rences. Last minute opportunity. Rences, last minute opportunity. It goes wide. And I don't think there will be any time for them to equalize from here. Probably that will be the last kick. The moment the goalkeeper kicks the ball. Center referee who closed the game. And here comes the final whistle. Here comes the final whistle. Greater Accra Regional Soccer Bet Division 2 Middle League 2025-2026. Day 2, Group A. First match so far as Group B is concerned. Yesterday, we finished match day 1 in Group A. And Group B today, first match has finally come to an end. After Rences FC 2, John Pentsil FC 3, 5 goals thriller. We had first half 4 goals, second half 1 goal, and John Pentsil FC managed the game so well, and they are victorious. They have amassed 3 points in their first game encounter so far as the ongoing playoff is concerned. At the end of the 90 minutes plus of 5 additional minutes is after Rences 2, John Pentsil FC 3. Well, so it's all over here at Accra Sports Stadium. So far as the first match in Group B is concerned, it was a game between after Rences and John Pentsil FC, and we're done with a 90 minutes plus of 5 additional minutes. It's John Pentsil FC who have crowned the day with 3 important points plus of 3 goals. It was a 3-2 victory for John Pentsil FC. We have, the conversation from the 2 technical heads, and we will start with FC Rences. They are technically the home team, so the coach will join me here for us to have his thoughts concerning the game so far as this particular encounter is concerned. Coach, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Well, you've lost the game by 3 goals to 2, and now you've lost the game. How did you see the game, and also how did you see the performance of your team?
Oh yeah, we did well.
Yeah.
Yes, but football is win or draw or lose, so anything can happen.
Yeah.
So we choose lose, but we are not done yet. We left with 2 matches. and we'll come back again.
What actually didn't work well for your team? You concede and then you come back, you concede, you come back. It happened 3 consecutive times where you go down, you come back, and this time round it was at the dive element of the game and you couldn't come back again.
It's football. A lot happened, but we'll go back to our drawing board.
Yeah.
And we'll do our corrections and we'll come back.
All right, Coach, nice speaking with you. And I wish you all in your future games too.
Thank you.
Well, so that was the head coach of FC Rences. They lost the game by 3-2 against John Pentsil FC here at the Accra Sports Stadium. So they are hoping to see how things fare for them so far as their last 2 games to complete the group is concerned. Joining me is the head coach of John Pentsil FC, the man himself, Legend John. We've done with the 90 minutes of action. You've won by 3-2. How did you see the game and also precisely your team's display?
Very competitive game. Like I said, AS Rences, they are not a team that you can take advantage on. Yeah. They are a very good team, and you could see they demonstrate. They did well. They play. We took a lead. They came back. We took a lead again. They came back. That tells you that they are not a team that you can work on easily. They give us a tough game, and they also help us to, know our mistakes, which we are going to fix it. It was a great game, but like I said, the game either you lose or you win or you draw. So that's one of those games.
Yeah, in the first half, you score, they come back, you score, and how was it like being on the touchline and experiencing that? Was it a lack of in-game management or what actually transpired in the first half? But in the second half, we've seen a different John Pentsil FC. Composure, defensive, all the department of play was just intact until the final minute you registered the important goal.
Yeah, it was a great game. End-to-end game. That's why you could say that there was registered games of 5. Yeah. So it was more of tactical. First half, it was opening game just to assess them, see where we can head them. And second half, we could see last 20 minutes, the energy level went down. They dropped in terms of energy. So I took advantage on that. Then I did tactical changes. The right back, Prince Collins, came off, and then the center back, Eli Klim, came out, and then we replaced him with Musa, and then Leonard Kokoze came in to overload the side, which we overload the side. That helped us, and also bring in Steven Mensah to the midfield, and then push Dazi to the up front, so that we can also overload the attacking third. So when we start overloading them, that's where we saw that their legs are gone. So most of the time, tactically, help us. We were tactically indisciplined as well. Players are composed, like you said, keeping their position right, and also timing on the ball, trying to win the second ball when we don't win the first ball in the air. They did it absolutely fantastic, and then I believe that going forward, Rences, I'm not taking anything from them. They give us a good game, which I respect the coach a lot, and going forward, we wish them all the best.
All right, Coach, nice speaking with you, and I wish you well also in your future games.
Thank you very much.
Well, so that was the head coach of John Pentsil FC you heard from, and he is also so excited for this victory that they've registered against Rences. So we will speak with the player of the match. He has won the individual award, and the performance on there was really power. And then our League.Afa performance more than they didn't want. More to me, they perform say anyone kasa as an individual we win this award we then catch show.
Medawasi bebre. Performance na you put no. As an my main coach John Pentsil, the technical team, the playing body, my players and their fans, they did a massive. They help us, they push us to win this very game.
Well, at the time, and now Mushigo, no Martin, Mushigo, no Martino, Moko dressing room with 2-2. Then in Komobene course, so in the second half, we a bit resolute at the back, Mutumi protecting here. Now Mushigo, I'm going to me and consider go.
John Pentsil, coach. Oba on one and near because I motivate here. I'm going to name the bit my. But first, I'm just by saying that Niamano Koye said any expert. Tia Koyano, and then Yamiadum, a bar second half on Yababe put to this. Performance I had to marry go marching by 3-2.
Okay. Well, I said anyway didn't come on me. We show one so our games in our canona or more than one cost.
Thank you very much.
well. So that was the player who won the individual award. So you live here, you see this lady, nice. So so this is where we draw the curtains down for the first match of the day. So far as Group B matches is concerned, exactly 3 p.m. 2:30 build up. We will come for the second game of the day. That will be a game between Accra Elites and True Life FC at 3 p.m. kickoff, 2:30 p.m. build up time. Do have a fantastic afternoon.